Hi, everyone. This is Nikki Buckelew here at the Seniors Real Estate Institute to talk with you about some of the exciting things you can expect when you decide to register for this year's Legacy Conference, which is just around the corner, October 7th and 8th in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So today I have the privilege of talking with Ingrid Sullivan, one of our esteemed 2015 Legacy Conference advisory team members. Now, let me tell you why Ingrid was selected. Ingrid was selected to be one of our advisory team members because she has done an absolute incredible job of implementing some of the strategies from Success in Seniors Real Estate from the course material. And she and her husband, John, along with her team, have made this seniors niche a part of their business model. And in particular, they have done an amazing job with seminars and events, particularly with senior living communities, and using the Downsizing Made Easy presentation system. So, Ingrid, thanks so much for being here today, taking part in this interview about how you guys are using seminars in your business.
Well, thank you, Nikki. I'm so glad that you called me. I couldn't wait to tell you how excited I am about the upcoming conference, specifically looking forward to masterminding and learning together with all the other agents around the globe that are practicing like we are.
I know, and I can't wait for you to share with them in its totality. You know, today we're just going to share a few little tidbits, but at the conference, you guys are really going to get the spotlight what you've been doing. So, Ingrid, just share with me a little bit about how you guys have been using seminars and talks and events using Downsizing Made Easy and other topics, if you've been using some other topics as well, to grow your business, particularly this year, because I know you guys have really ramped it up.
Yeah, we really have. We've experienced some really great success, and, you know, pretty much it was right after I took the downsizing, the seniors real estate course, and the downsizing part of it was a particular interest to me. Because I like doing seminars. I've been pretty practiced at doing things like that in the past, so that was a great way for me to display my value proposition. And from that, and using the tips and the training that we took, that's allowed us to do, on average, about at least two downsizing seminars every month in various places, both senior community centers and different retirement communities.
Yep. So you guys have been doing them in conjunction with senior living communities, and I know those have worked really well for you. And then you also said you've been doing them at senior centers. Is that the other place?
Right. Independently of senior communities, yes.
Yeah, awesome. And, you know, what I love about you guys really doing this is that you've really got it systematized, and you have created a checklist for yourselves. I know in talking with you and John, sometimes you all train together, and then your assistant helps with making sure that all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed, which are some of the things that we'll want to cover at the conference, and let you guys kind of share with all of the participants there how you've made this work for you. But what I really want to know now is, you know, you've been using these seminars for a while, and like you said, you had some experience doing trainings in the past in your former life, right? And so you're no stranger to being in front of an audience, which is amazing.
Right.
And
I'm pretty
so
comfortable there.
Yeah, very comfortable, and you've honed your skills in working with seniors, and then taking your seminar kind of background and delivering educational talks along with your seniors business and combine those two things. So you're really in your zone of genius when you're up there and doing your training. So tell me about the results. What have you guys experienced as far as the outcomes? Share some of your personal and professional successes from doing these seminars.
Well, doing the seminars has really been advantageous for us because it's built a lot of public awareness for us. We've been using press releases to get the word out, and now people are starting to comment on how they've read about us on some publication. That in itself has created a bond with different communities that we work with, and now newer communities are calling us daily to find out how they can get on our list to be with us and to schedule a session with us.
Awesome. So it didn't start out that way, did it? As I recall, you guys were calling people and asking, could you do the seminars, but now it's flipped around and people are calling you.
Right. Yeah, they
awesome.
are.
Yeah. Well, what about production? What about increase in sales or listings? Have you seen that change since you started doing more and more seminars?
Well, yes, actually from the referrals that we've been receiving, we just took a poll to see where we were in our business, and we found that 88% of our business this last 12 months has come specifically from our senior niche, which has really been great. And we also plan to double our goal. We're looking at a goal of $12 million this year, and we are well on our way to being on track with that.
Awesome. I love hearing that. And, you know, I remember talking with you guys on one of our coaching calls after you had done a downsizing seminar at a community, I believe. And I was talking with John, and he said you all had 3 listing appointments or consultations that had come from that one seminar. Does that sound about right for at least one of those that you did? Yep.
Yes. On average, we usually can plan on at least 2 to 3 appointments and sales coming from that.
Awesome.
Or opportunities to serve.
Yeah, very good. Perfect. So what about personally? I mean, you know, from a business standpoint, it sounds like a smart business strategy because you're getting appointments and listings and finding more opportunities for clients. But are you having fun?
We are. We're really having a great time. It's a whole different group of people that we work with, and the appreciation level goes both ways, but it feels really good to be appreciated. And both of us, through different community efforts, really love to serve, and this is just perfect for us.
Yeah. It just makes sense. And, you know, when we talk about lead generation and we talk about, you know, as real estate agents, one of the things that we've got to do is talk to a lot of people, right? We got to connect with a lot of people and get the word out. And every time you do a seminar, you're connecting with more and more people. How many would you say? And I know I didn't prepare you for this, Ingrid, but if you don't know the exact number, that's fine. But on average, how many people would you say are at your seminars as of late?
Usually between 35 and 50.
Okay, good. That's a nice number. So, was it always that way?
No, I mean, in the beginning I may have had 5 or 10, but it's really grown.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons you're being spotlighted, right? And I want people to hear this as I interview the advisory team members. It's because they've really been willing, like Ingrid, step out. What I've seen happen with you all, as well as a couple of other people we'll have on the panel at the conference, is that you all really have this down. You figured it out, and you're doing all the right things, and you're getting the results and having fun doing it. I mean, how much better can it get when you're getting the opportunity to serve people and make sales and make money, and at the same time you're really enjoying it and creating some great relationships? Does it get any better than that?
It doesn't. I couldn't ask for a better business to be in, that's for sure.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you so much for taking the time. I know your schedule is busy, and for taking a few minutes to just talk with us. And I'm thrilled, too, that not only are you having successes, but that you're willing to share those with us and with the other participants at the upcoming conference in October. Now, not only is Ingrid going to be one of the ambassadors at the Legacy Conference and one of our advisory team members, but she has also given us a huge gift, giving you a huge gift. Those of you who register for the conference have an opportunity. If you were to register today, you could say, you know what, Nikki, I'd like to do a personal masterminding call with Ingrid about my business, and she is willing to do that. And so go ahead and register for the conference today. There's a limited seating available. We're not going to have enough for all of our members because of space, but so we want you to get registered today. And if you would like to pick Ingrid's brain a little bit about how she and John and her team have been successfully using seminars to grow their business, you get an opportunity to do that. So get registered today. And Ingrid, is there anything else you would like to share before we sign off today?
I guess what I'd like to share is that it's pretty easy to get going once you make the commitment to do it, and it's extremely rewarding. It's worth the time and effort.
Awesome. I love hearing that. Very good. Well, thanks so much for being here. And for those of you who are listening, we look forward to seeing you in October on the 7th and 8th in Grapevine, Texas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And so get registered today, and we will see you soon. Thanks, everybody.